Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ranger Guardian Science Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, we just went and head on into some more of our time within the Foldera Volcano, went and battled out with the Pokemon Pincers and Red Eyes, and went and taken on our next up and coming boss, which that was going to be the Charizard in the sky. And with all that being said about it, we did go and take on that boss, and we got it all finished. So now we're back all the way over here at the Tilt Village, and we have to go and return back over to Ran to let him know about what was going on with everything that was happening with the whole Moltres situation. Since we basically did go and meet up with Moltres for the very first time, even though that Red Eyes did some sort of manipulation thing, and now Moltres is just basically flying around all over the place, and we can't really go and meet up with it just yet. But however, if you want to know exactly what the status is all about with our time out here for today, we do have our objectives, so let's go through it for us together out here. So we still have to protect Moltres mission that is still happening, even though that we went and mission cleared it. We still have to go and tell that on over towards to where Rand is going to be. But you reached on over to Foldera Volcano aboard the Union and chased after Red Eyes to discover Red Eyes waking up Moltres at the summit. You defeated Red Eyes in the air, but he got away though, so you decided to go and head back over to Rand's house, and that is exactly what we're going to go and do. Now, unfortunately, there really is no other type of like secret hidden type of things for right now. We don't really have Suicune at the moment, so we can't really go and dive into any more of the secret hidden Pokemon for our time. So what is going to happen here is that I will go and edit off on this part, and I'll meet you guys back over at Rand's place, and then we'll figure out what our next objective is going to be, so that you guys don't have to see me go all the way back to where we do need to go. But I'll see you guys when we go over to Rand's place. Okay guys, and here we are, we're back over at Rand's house once again, so let's go and continue onwards on what we need to go and do here within our time of this game. But also too, not only that, but if you guys do go and see on what our team party is going to be all about, I do have some brand new members. I do have Ivysaur and also with Pelipper, and that is because later on guys, we are going to be going and getting ourselves our very own Staraptor to go and take on into the skies. I know that during the last episode we had to go and use Summer Staraptor because that was well, basically the only one Pokemon that could basically take us into the sky. We didn't really have any other type of Pokemon to really go and help ourselves along within our time of that, so that was a big help to go and take care of that Charizard battle. But now, once we get ourselves our own Staraptor, we can be able to go and fly into any type of part within the sky to search for some Pokemon around within there. But let's go and head on into the actual place of Rand's area, and you know what, let's go and save, because that's exactly what I want to go and do as well too. So let's go and take care of that. Nice, get that little quick save in there. Alright, we're back, Rand. So good work, you two. What's wrong, Summer? You look glum. Well, did our Starler break because of that Moltres or something like that happened? We protected Moltres from the pincers, but there was something that I just can't figure out. Well, something I can't just figure out. Well, the problem is what? In other words, they only woke Moltres and didn't try to pinch it, right? Well, it is indeed strange behavior, and it probably has some significant meaning. Well, one of the pincers was talking, and it looks like their next target is Articuno, which they did go and stress that about. So Articuno, so another legendary bird, huh? Well, I've never seen Articuno personally, but I have heard that it is in a deep sleep somewhere in this Oblivia region, but I don't know where it could actually go and be. There may be a hint about Articuno's location somewhere in this room, and it's very close to us. So what do the flowers on the table have to go and do with Articuno? Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm not talking about the flowers there, Rand. We're walking on it right now. Hey, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know if you guys can go and see that. I didn't even get to realize that right away, but if you go and see exactly what is happening out from here, is that carpet does show out Articuno right underneath from us. So that's right, you brought it for me after when we moved to Oblivion. Well, that's right, I bought it at the Aqua Resort in the Sophian Island, and it seems like that's where we actually do have to go to next, but looks like we have to go out of our way, which that is probably going to have to be the use of that Staraptor. So, but what is this rug connection to Articuno for? Well, you bought it, but you've forgotten already? Why don't you go and move the table and have a look at the rug? Okay, well, let's go and do that. Alright, Prox, help me out here for a sec. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and with that being said... Hey, there's Articuno's design. So Articuno. Oh yes, that's right. That Articuno design on this rug has been passed down from generation to generation on the Sophian Island. So I just remembered that the Weaver are talking about that. So right, so the Sophian Island must have some connection to Articuno. So the Weaver who just made this rug just might want to know something about the Articuno. So fly to the Aqua Resort and we'll talk to the Rug Weaver. Alright, so the Aqua Resorts on Sophian Island is a very beautiful resort town, which for me personally is that I'm always a big fan of anything that's going to be water related. Like, I was a big fan of Pokemon Black and White, well, actually Black and White 2 when they brought Himalaya City. I really did like that place a lot, because that was like a nice, cool, like, tropical resort area to go about with the guy by the name of Marlin, the gym leader. So for some reason I haven't seen any around here recently. Alright, so Rand, you home? Oh, well, it's Burkhardt again, huh? Well, within these two videos for today, guys, not only that we're going to be doing here with Pokemon Ranger Guardian Size, but we are, of course, going to be continuing onwards with our journey with some more of the Okami HD. I can't really remember, per se, on what exactly happened in Okami HD. I think right now, I think we're, like, really small, for some reason. I know that we had some sort of lucky mallet that we went and retrieved from the sunken ship that we were able to go and do, and then we met up with the water dragon out of all things. So, I know that we're back over at the CN City area, and we're, like, super small, and we have to go through a little bit of a small little dungeon, within our time, which, is gonna be pretty interesting, so can't wait for that to happen. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and start making our way on over to the storehouse, because I believe that's where we have to go over to next, right? And the reason why that we have, both with, Pelipper and Ivysaur here, is because we have to, cut down on some sort of cage that's gonna be in the storehouse, but we have to go and, battle out some Pokemon pincers or something that's going to happen beforehand. So I think we should just be reaching along upside our way right here, right now. And I think we made it. Okay guys, so I think we have made it over here to our next destination. I'm pretty sure this is exactly where we have to go and be anyways. So this is the storehouse. Now, if you guys remember from before, we've seen this storehouse from originally the last time when we were starting to make our way on over here to Tilt Village the first time around, and it did say that the door was locked, and we couldn't really go and do anything too much about it. Well, so far, it seems like right now, it looks like somebody has already gotten into the storehouse already, so why not? Let's go and make our appearance into here. And last, they'll lock the door up and tight. Hey, there's that same exact type of cage that we saw before back on the submarine. Saying things out loud while doing them is a good way to go and work. Well, not if you got spotted by some Pokemon Rangers there, Pokemon Pincer guy. Because if you go and get used to something easy, it makes careless mistakes. Oh, what? Pokemon Rangers, the two of them at that? So did you mind telling us what you've been doing out here? Well, exactly, how should I go and put it? Basically, what am I to go and do? Oh, that's right, this. And with that, hey, it's just a random lady in battle, okay. Well, let's go for it. Now, I did do some modification upgrades before going on into this area. So I do have the Power Plus a little bit upgraded now up to level 5. So I'm going to go and bring out with Golem out here and see how much that's going to do. Hopefully that does quite a bit. Look at that. Did quite a lot of damage right there. And let's go and put this to good use now. Come on, Power Plus, do your thing. Get that lady out of the way if that is possible. Holy man. That was some crazy comet punches right there, but at least we didn't get hit by any of those. And there we go, that's an A rank right there. Nice, so now we'll know that Ladian does have +3. Oh yeah, and also too, I don't know if you guys remember from the last episode, but we got to see our very first ever +4 Pokemon that does have some sort of crush attack. So if we ever do reach up and making our way on over to getting ourselves another T-Tar, we'll know that that's going to have +4. So let's go and head on over to this way. Looks like we do need 2 Pokemon to get cut down, and that's exactly what we do need. We're going to cut down on the cage here. And let's see what these guys can go and do. Alright, and with that, I should be able to bust down that door now. Alright, who is going to be popping out of this cage? Whoa, there's a lot of Staraptors out here. So this is why I haven't seen any Staraptor lately. They must have been trying to keep the Rangers from flying everywhere and interfering with their plans. Well, that's interesting. So off they go. So now that you should be able to go and get to the help of the Staraptor all over Oblivia. You'll have to go and fly to the Aqua Resort on Sophian Island, so let's go back to my house first. Alright. And if you guys have been enjoying out here so far within the whole entire episode, well, not just really just this episode, but with the series that's going on for Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Make sure that you guys go and leave a like and a comment down below to show your support for the episode. Not only that, but if you guys are new, you guys can go and click on the subscribe button, and also keep yourself up to date with the notification bell if you want to go and watch the live streams that happen on Wednesday, or any other type of new video that also does happen throughout all the other different series that also happen on our channel, well, for the channel that is going to be going on. So Aqua Resort is on Sophian Island, which is far to the north of the Rainbow Island. So it's the largest island in Oblivia, so Leah just go and just told me that. Okay. So, let's go and head on outside from here. So in order to get to the Aqua Resort, we first have to go and catch a wild Staraptor. Luckily, it looks like there's one just right over there. The Staraptor will now appear all over the region. So nice. Now we got the unlockable Staraptor. So when you get a Staraptor's help, you'll be able to go and fly. Nice, so now we got the ability to fly now. Alright, so let's go and pick up with Staraptor, and let's go and get this guy added to the browser now. Now be careful of what Staraptor's gonna do. Oh, come on, you. Okay, so it seems like Staraptor's not too bad to get captured out here. So just like that, we were able to go and get that right out of the way. Okay, nice. So Staraptor's finally here. So now with that being said in mind, would you like to go and fly? Yes, we do! Let's go and start heading on over to the Sophian Island now. Okay, so now how to go and fly on a Staraptor. So touch the screen to go forward, which we already know about that from before. So now you can go and get close to a Pokemon to start a capture. So now when you're flying over a place where you can go and land, the name of that place, it will be displayed. Okay, so now we got ourselves in Rand's house. So go and touch the button shown at the bottom of the screen, and you can even go and land. Okay, interesting. So so now you can go and touch the button to your right, and the list of places that will now be going to get shown. Ah, alright, so now we'll know what type of place that we do need to go from here. So select the place that you like to go, and you'll be there in no time. So let's begin free flying now. Okay, so free flying, let's go then, shall we? Let's see if we can meet up with any type of new mons out here. Yeah, so basically I can just kind of just move around with my stylus, and let's see what we can go and find here. It looks like that looks like a new Pokemon to me. I don't know, is that a Staravia? Let's see what we got here. No, that's actually gonna be a Starly, not even. I thought that looked like a Staravia for a sec, but I know that this is a brand new mod to go and search for, so here we go. Now, I also did get the recovery as well to get restored up within the time, so I do have that at level 2. So that's why you guys got, well, basically saw that my HP was going up a little bit slower than normal. Looks like I do see another mon out here. Now, I believe you could also find Skarmories up here too, so if you're lucky enough. It seems like for right now, there's just a lot of Starlies at this point in time. Oh, wait, I think we see a new mon. I think this is the new mon that I need. Okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, I wasn't unable to get myself with that Skarmory there, if you guys can go and probably tell. But I'm just going to say this right now, is that Skarmory in particular is really fast. So, unfortunately, I can't really be able to go and capture up to that Skarmory right away. But we do have a little bit of a cutscene here, though. So there should be an area of the Sophian Island with the Aqua Resorts. Okay. Well, I think we found out where that is, because if you guys go and see where our map is, that has the big, huge exclamation point right there. So it's really far away. Something is really flying with incredible speed. Well, let's see. Whoa! Hey, there's that Latios that we saw, well, at our time at the very beginning of the game out here. And these guys are back at chasing it around out here again. So how dare you send one of these ZZ Flyers falling into the sea. So the number of the Pokemon that escape from our ZZ Flyers are very few. But I have to say, like, flying up in the sky around out here in this game is so much fun. I remember when I went and first played this game the first time, and actually knowing about how to go and fly around with your different Pokemon, it was really cool. So this is kind of like, I want to say, like, the precursor to, like, how, I want to say, like, Pokemon Oras literally became a thing, like, with the whole Eon Flute and stuff. So the legendary Pokemon Latios, so this is really serious, so let's go after them. Yeah, that does look like a problem that we do have to go and chase on after for out here. So it flies so elegantly, so somehow I feel like we barely are just slowing it down. So hey, come on, so don't get too serious. Whoa, so that Latios is just flying out as faster than ever. So that's some amazing flying ability, though. These easy flyers aren't exactly slow. So what can I go and use to vent this frustration, not being able to go and exact revenge for my teammates? Well, stop it right there. Oh man, got another battle in the sky, so I found a place to go vent some aggression. I'll let our Pokemon to use our frustration and take you on. So Prox, so be careful, something's coming. You could go and take that one. And here we go, we got some battles with some Wingles. This shouldn't be too bad, these guys should be easy enough. Right there. Oh man. So it looks like we got ourselves like a horde of these guys. Alright, there we go. Now I'm just checking out on a brand new show recently. I'm watching the show called Twisted Metal. I don't know if you guys have ever played through those games before. I love the Twisted Metal games. But they also have a TV show as well too, which I've been checking out a little bit. And it's actually fairly not bad. So we're just trying to go and teach Latios a lesson for randomly charging at the pincers. So what's wrong with that? So as long as it's in the sky and it's in the way, it's zooming around as if it was to go and laugh at us. So even if we first arrived in Oblivia, the pincers were always chasing that Latios. I'm interested in why they said that the Latios was getting in their way. But for now, we have to go and head to the Aqua Resort. So let's go, Staraptor. Yep, and let's do it. So now, we have finally landed into the destination of our time. So here we are, finally at the Aqua Resort. Very beautiful place in this game, so this must be a port at the Aqua Resort. So I saw you. You did? And who are you? So you look cool fighting in the sky. I was just jealous about how you were, about you and Staraptor were one. So you love bird Pokemon, don't you? Well, of course I do. Why not? Well, she kind of does have like some sort of like Wingull type of cap on her. So I knew it, so that's what I thought. So ever since I was a little girl, I've always been staring at the sky. Then at some point I became able to go share my feelings of friendship with the bird Pokemon. I moved by the bond between Staraptor and you two, so I'll introduce my friends. Okay then. Oh, well, this is pretty cool. What the heck? So who is she going to be calling out? Oh, there's some Skarmory and Staraptor. Oh, can I be able to hopefully try to capture out on that Staraptor? So everyone, these two are flying rangers. Oh, those are the Pokemon that we just saw in the sky. Today is just an introduction, so see you later. Aw, man. Okay. Well, I spoke too soon. Pokemon that you have captured in the sky will gather here, so if you want them to come with you, so go and come talk to me. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So now we'll be able to know that we'll be able to go and talk to her at some point for us to go and bring our flying Pokemon along with us. So your help, ma'am, we could go and get help with the Pokemon that live in the sky. Ma'am, I'm actually about the same age as you. Oh, that's right. My name is Suprana, I guess. So I'm sure that you go and tell from my look that I love bird Pokemon. So nice meeting you. Alright, so Suprana, we'll be able to go and talk to her whenever we do need for that type of stuff there for the flying Pokemon. If we do need to go and fly back into the sky for those flying Pokemon. But I think for right now, is there like a save point anywhere that I could go and meet up with? Ooh, there's a Smirgle that we could go and find around out here. New Pokemon for that. I guess, you know what, let's go and head over here. I'll see if there's any save points around this way, because I wouldn't mind trying to search for one. Oh, there is. Okay, so we'll just have to go through this little text dialogue first of all. So we'll make sure, or well, maybe I'll try to make sure that off recording, I'll try and grab that Smirgle beforehand. Well, that's a nice, beautiful water fountain. Very cool. Oh, wow, this is the resort. Yes, it is. Whoa, and who is this? My dears, what a unique fashion sense. Are you those kind of clothes popular with the kids in the cities now? This is a Pokemon Ranger uniform. That means that you two are Pokemon Rangers. Well, of course. Why not? We just said that we were. So that's great. What for you, young? So this little cutie carrying a ukulele, perfect for resorts. Yep. Hey. Play your tunes there, Pichu. So my, how wonderful. I've taken a shine to you. So this city of water is called the Aqua Resort. Many people from other regions are tired of the city life, so they come here looking for some elegant, laid-back lifestyle. So I happen to be one of them. So what brings you two to the Aqua Resorts? Well, actually, we're searching for a weaver of rugs. Yes, because we have some sort of Articuno rug, and we need to know exactly about, I guess, Articuno's origins, it looks like. So the rugs have, makes a very old design, but they are very well made. Where can we go and find this weaver? Well, walk a little to the west of here, and you'll see a rather plain-looking house for being in the Aqua Resort. That has been the traditional residence of the weavers. So thank you very much. So excuse me, what was your name? My name is, I'm called Casa. It's a nickname from when I was younger. Okay. So Casa is some runner we just went and just met up with. But there is a save point just up around up here with a charger styler there, so that's pretty nice. But anyways, we're going to go and end things off here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to see if I can be able to go and try to run on into that Skarmory again at some point and see if I can be able to hopefully try to add it into the browser. But we'll see what happens from there. But for right now, we'll just continue onwards with the Aqua Resort for the time being for the next episode. And that's what we'll be doing to hopefully find out where this weaver is going to be for us to know exactly what is happening within the Articuno rug. So I'll see you guys in 4 hour time of the Okami HD, and peace!